This is your 2017 Chicago Cubs preview. 103 and 58 last year. They won the NL Central. And they won the World Series. They picked up guys like Wade Davis, John Jay, Koji Uehara, Brett Anderson, Brian Dunsing. They lost guys like Dexter Fowler, Chapman, Jason Hamill, Jorge Soler, Travis Wood, Trevor Cahill. This team now becomes the hunted. Enter 2015-2016 World Series contenders. But now it's a different kind of pressure when you actually are the defending champions. And they haven't experienced this feeling in many, many years. Close to a century. Could they win consecutive World Series since the Yankees won 3 straight in 98 to 2000? This team is stacked. You might say anything less will be a failure. You wonder how good they could be with a target on the back. You have to sort out the outfield. You have at least a half dozen capable guys that could play the outfield on this 40-man roster. There are only 3 spots in which to play them. The biggest hole that they need to fill is the one left by Dexter Fowler in center. Could Jason Hayward take that over from right? Or are you going to have a platoon between Albert Almora and John Jay? Kyle Schwarber is going to have to fight for time in the field. Jacob Handman, you figure, will probably spend 2017 in the minors. 39, he stole like 91 bases in 343 games over the past 4 seasons. I know his defense is suspect, but can you leave out Schwarber's bat? Will we start in left? Other guys need to get opportunities. What about third base? Chris Bryant, Ben Zobrist, who started 113 and 29 games at second base and in the outfield last year, respectively. Injuries are bound to happen. So how is Madden going to be able to juggle this? How good will the pen be? They were able to put together a pretty respectable bullpen last season. But over the course of the winter, a lot of guys left. Chapman left. Cahill left. And Wood. 2 top inning eaters of the pen last season. They've been replaced by a guy in Davis, 1.18 ERA, 234 strikeouts, 182 and 2/3 innings pitched over the last 3 years. Can he pick up what Chapman left? Uehara, 42 years old in age. Never really been the type to blow hitters away. Now, is he a guy that could pitch in multiple different roles for you? Can he combat the left-handed hitters? You hope that Chicago's top 4 starters have another great year. The young bats keep racking and locking down bullpen, delivering a second championship in the past 109 years. But you have John Lackey, 38-year-old. Kyle Hendricks, Major down year after a breakout season. Will Jake Arrieta start pitching like the Orioles era Jake Arrieta with his next contract at stake here? You have Davis, Uhara, but you guys have Montgomery as well. Don't forget about him as well. If I were to look at the Cubs right now, probably say they're about a 95 win team. I hope all is well. I look forward to speaking to you very, very soon.